Let's each take turns apologizing for the part we played in our friendship ending. I don't think I played a part.
I mean, friendships get in for many different reasons.
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
I'm Tasia.
I'm Bonnie.
I'm Valerie.
I'm Dee.
I'm Erin.
And I'm Jake.
And we are ex-friends.
Ex-best friends.
What's the
I would
current
never
state
do
of your
this.
friendship?
We're not talking.
No.
No.
Don't
So-
even like follow each other
Yeah,
or anything.
I know,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So you haven't talked in years?
No.
So how y'all get in contact? That's my question. How does that happen? Because I'm not coming into not to air on the grievances, but
What's the current state of your friendship?
We're not talking.
No.
No.
Don't even like follow each other
Yeah,
or anything. So,
yeah. So how you get in contact with
So
me,
you
bro?
haven't talked in years?
No.
Why did you invite her here today?
I really missed her, to be honest, so I think this would be a good time to sit down and have fun.
this is our first legal drink together.
Doing the truth and drink? Yeah. All right.
Cheers.
All right, first question.
Talk about it.
Tell me why our friendship ended. Can you just skip that one?
How come you don't want her to answer?
Yeah. What you
Because
do?
this is already like awkward enough, and I don't.
I'm fine. I think I just wasn't really there for you.
You texted me and you were like, I don't want to be friends anymore. It just like came out of nowhere, and you told me that like I've changed as a person. At that time, I was almost addicted to drugs.
Yes,
okay.
I remember because
Okay.
I told you about it. I was like, I don't agree with your lifestyle, and you're like, what? Because I'm
like,
doing
what
drugs.
lifestyle?
And I was like, I didn't even mention
I know.
drugs.
Okay, but it was true though.
Yes,
Like,
you were doing it every weekend.
It was like really bad to like the point where I was like pretty much almost addicted.
When you were doing drugs like every weekend, like back to back, I don't think this is good, but like I don't want to tell you that.
Tell me why our friendship
No, that's
ended.
valid.
Give
That's
me your
valid.
perspective.
That's valid.
Well, from my perspective, Aaron, I got a random text from a acquaintance that I met through you. He said, "Hey, why did Aaron unfollow you?" And then that's when I asked you, and then you went in on me.
What does that mean? What did she say?
In my perspective, it just kind of seemed like I wasn't making enough time for her.
We also had
Did
a
she
trip
like
coming
you?
up in 3 weeks, and you were silent for my 21st. Anywho.
Happy 21st, though. I'm here now.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Oh,
She
in
like
what
you?
ways
Like,
was I a bad friend?
I
Talk about
considered
it.
you a best friend, and when someone's my best friend, I view them as family, and I would never cut them off, and I just want to work through everything. I felt like I always wanted to be there for you, and I always was there for you whenever you hit me up and asked for help about something, and I didn't get that in return, and that's what made me really upset.
In what ways was I a bad friend to you?
Lack of communication, bailing. Friendship, in my opinion, is it's two-sided and it was very much one-sided. But also, I understand that you're busy. I know we live far, but still.
Like you want a text. You want some sort of
Once
like
again,
validation.
We were going on a trip and I didn't hear from you, so I canceled that trip without consulting
Can we talk
you.
about the
Am I tripping? Doesn't seem like she like wants a relationship with bro. Like to date, I could be reading too much into it. Like everyone else, the one friendship cut off because of drug addiction. That's valid. Now this is valid too because if you don't want to be my friend, I'm not trying to kick it with you either. Granted, but the other one seems like she was being there for her friend and wasn't getting that back. Okay, that's valid. But we live state, maybe, because this is how guys are. This is how guys are. I got a homie that lives in California, right? I'm not texting bro every day. I'm just not. Guys, we're not like that. If we have something to talk about, we'll talk about it. But an everyday text, nah.
Communication, bailing. Friendship, in my opinion, is it's two-sided and it was very much one-sided. But also, I understand that you're busy.
And we're
I know we
living
live
far,
far,
yeah.
but still.
like you want a text. You want some sort of
Once
like
again,
validation.
We were going on a trip and
Yeah,
I didn't hear
validation,
from
that
you, so I
sounds like
canceled that trip without consulting
Can we talk
you.
about the trip?
Yeah, talk about the
please?
trip, bro.
Like really. We're best friends, right? And she wants to go to Vegas with just me and her.
Okay, so what?
Because she
You know,
likes
alone.
you. She likes you. unless is he too obtuse? You're going to a Vegas trip with your girl best friend, and it's just y'all two. She wants validation. She wants a text. Is bro not able to read the signs, or is it just me?
And she wants to go to Vegas with just me and her.
Okay, so what? You hang out with me alone.
That's a whim.
God forbid.
That's a whim. What can I do better to make you happier?
When we have a trip coming up in 3 weeks, message me and let me know you know that it's happening. I spent $1,100+ on these goddamn tickets.
Money comes and
And
goes.
I just now got it back.
You talking money comes and goes.
No.
No. She made it back. High five. I didn't tell her to buy the ticket.
It's just like not reciprocated.
That's right.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I didn't. But Aaron, I didn't ask you to do all that.
Do you still think about me? If so, are they good thoughts or bad thoughts?
Bad. No, I'm just kidding. I think about you a lot. They're good thoughts. Most of them are good thoughts. We aren't friends for the very most wrong reasons.
Yeah, I agree.
I think a lot of it was my fault too, because I did kind of cut you off.
I want to hang out with
At
you
least
more.
you can see that though.
I want you to come
That's
and see
good
my new
growth.
apartment. So
I mean, yeah.
you come over today if you want to.
Oh. Oh, shucks.
Let's each take turns.
Yeah, it was awkward, bro. You saw that face? You saw the face you made and the answer, "Oh shucks." That's, I don't know. It seems like she wants to be her friend more than she wants to be a friend back. That's just outside
More?
looking in.
I want you to come and see my new apartment. So
Look,
you come over today if you want to.
Oh. Oh, shucks.
yeah.
Let's each take turns apologizing for the part we played in our friendship ending. If you think you played no part in it, take a shot. I don't think I played a part.
What?
Like,
What do you mean?
Listen, I played a part because like it ended.
You ended it, so.
I apologize for not communicating my discomfort in our friendship, and like that's something I already worked on, and like boundaries. Definitely did not communicate that. So I apologize for that.
I apologize for being a bad friend, for almost being addicted to drugs, for joining a sorority,
For joining a
being too much
sorority?
in the college scene, for going to all those parties and raves. Basically, for not being there for you when
I get that though,
I
because college is that
found
time.
other friends.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
I wasn't there for you.
She just said,
100% know that, like, if you were to hit me up at any time, I would text you back, or like I would answer your call. If you ever needed me, like I would be there.
Is it my turn? Life is short.
I
Can we
just
just
don't
move
know.
on and be friends again? If we're friends, like obviously we can be chill.
Yeah.
And you can hook me up with your sorority sisters.
I was never mad in the first place. I'm
was-
sorry. I'm sorry that the way that I acted made you feel that way.
I'm sorry you feel that way. You did not just pull that card on
I
me.
didn't. I said I'm sorry the way that I acted made you feel that way. I sucked at communication. I lied. I canceled last minute apparently.
Let's hug and kiss and make out. Who's
Yeah, I think she likes him. I think she likes him, and he's just not interested in her. Not in that type of way. That's just the type of energy that I'm receiving from it. But yeah, and the one that was addicted to drugs, it seems like she just found friends with drugs, and she was on the path of addiction. So that's all she wanted to do. She wanted to hang out with them, do drugs, and go out to parties and raves. And her other friend wasn't in that type of scene. That's not my forte. I'm not over there with you. And you kind of just abandoned her for them. And the other group, I don't know. Maybe it's just her, it's just her personality. But it seems like she can make better friends, because she seems like she genuinely misses her friend. Like, you weren't there for me. You kind of left me abandoned when I needed you. And that's why we're not friends anymore. She invited you to her house, and she was like, "Oh shucks," you know what I mean? Like, she wanted to say no, but she didn't know how to say no in that moment. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think. This is interesting. Might do more of these, but